Do you eat tomatoes regularly? If you don't, today's video might completely change the way you look at this simple red fruit. Tomatoes aren't just a salad topping or something you throw on a sandwich. Across dozens of studies, tomatoes are now being called one of the most powerful, heart-healthy, and anti-inflammatory foods we can eat. Today, we're diving into why tomatoes are considered a longevity food, the top 5 science-backed health benefits, and how to eat tomatoes for maximum nutrient absorption. If you care about your heart, your skin, your immune system, or healthy aging, stay with me until the end. And if you enjoy helpful science-based health content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It really supports this channel. All right, let's begin. 1. Heart health and lower risk of heart disease. In the U.S., heart disease remains the #1 cause of death. And one of the easiest ways to support heart health? Eating more tomatoes. The magic comes from a compound called lycopene, the pigment that gives tomatoes their bright red color. Lycopene is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your blood vessels from oxidative damage. Why does that matter? Because when your LDL cholesterol oxidizes, that's when plaque starts forming. And that plaque leads to hardened arteries, high blood pressure, heart attacks, and strokes. Several American studies, including a well-known one from Harvard, found people who consume tomatoes regularly have significantly lower rates of heart disease. Lycopene may help reduce LDL oxidation. Tomato-rich diets are linked to lower blood pressure. Heart disease prevention doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it starts with something as simple as adding tomatoes to your daily meals. 2. Powerful anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation is behind many of the issues people struggle with today: joint pain, fatigue, autoimmune flare-ups, weight gain, and aging. Tomatoes are naturally loaded with antioxidants and polyphenols that help calm inflammation in the body. Studies show that tomato consumption can help lower inflammatory markers such as CRP reactive protein, oxidative stress levels, inflammatory cytokines. Americans often look for supplements to reduce inflammation: turmeric, fish oil, ginger. But tomatoes are a simple daily anti-inflammatory food that works quietly in the background. Especially cooked tomatoes or tomato sauce, which contain even more absorbable lycopene. 3. Skin protection and anti-aging. One of the most surprising benefits of tomatoes is how much they help your skin. A study in Germany found that participants who consumed tomato paste daily had 40% less UV damage to their skin. Think about that. Eating tomatoes actually helped protect their skin from the sun. Here's why. Lycopene reduces oxidative damage in skin cells. It helps prevent collagen breakdown. It reduces inflammation that leads to wrinkles and age spots. So if you're looking for a simple inside-out anti-aging habit, tomatoes might be one of the cheapest and most effective foods out there. Fear, gut health, and better digestion. Tomatoes contain fiber, pectin, and natural acids that support healthy digestion. Fiber feeds your good gut bacteria, while pectin helps improve stool texture, digestion, and overall gut balance. Some studies show that regular tomato intake can help improve gut microbiome diversity, reduce bloating, support smoother digestion, lower inflammation in the gut. For people who struggle with occasional constipation, sticky stool, or irregularity, adding tomatoes, especially cooked tomatoes, can be a very gentle way to reset your gut. 5. Cancer prevention potential. Of course, nothing prevents cancer 100%, but research continues to show an interesting trend. People who eat more tomatoes tend to have lower risks of certain cancers, especially prostate cancer. A Harvard study found that men who ate tomatoes or tomato-based foods several times per week had up to a 35% lower risk of prostate cancer. The reason? Lycopene protects DNA from damage. It slows the growth of abnormal cells. It reduces inflammation that fuels cancer progression. Again, tomatoes aren't medicine, but they are a simple, cost-effective food that can help lower long-term risks. How to get the most benefit from tomatoes. Here's the most important part. Cooked tomatoes are stronger than raw tomatoes. Why? Because cooking breaks down the tomato's cell walls and makes lycopene 2 to 4 times more absorbable. And when you add healthy fat, such as olive oil, absorption increases even more. So the best ways to eat tomatoes are tomato soup, tomato sauce, roasted tomatoes, pasta sauce with olive oil, tomato juice, no salt added. Even if you don't like raw tomatoes, you can still enjoy all the benefits through cooked dishes. Tomatoes are one of the rare foods that support your heart, your skin, your gut, your immune system, and even your long-term disease risk, all in one simple, inexpensive ingredient. You can find in every grocery store. If today's video helped you, please like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching NutriSnap, and I'll see you in the next video.